Hello everyone, welcome to Logic Terrain. In this session we are going to look at part B of March 2019 public examination paper, Mathematics paper 1, Telangana State Board. So let's have a look. Here is the first question in part B. If both roots are common to the quadratic equations x square minus 4 is equals to 0 and x square plus px minus 4 equals to 0, then p is equals to. Here are the options, and it is given x square minus 4 equals to 0. Then x square is equals to 4. And in another equation, x square plus px minus 4 equals to 0. From here, we got x square is 4. We'll substitute here. 4 plus px minus 4 equals to 0. Here plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. Then we have px is equals to 0. Then further p is equals to 0, because here x is multiplying, if it comes here divides, 0 upon x is 0. Therefore p is equals to 0. The correct option is B. So here we have to write B. Clear? Here is the next question. The distance of the point P x comma y from y axis is. Here are the options: A modulus of x, B modulus of y, C modulus of x plus y, D modulus of x minus y. You can see in all options modulus is given, because distance cannot be negative and we know that modulus gives us a positive value always. Clear? So let us visualize this information. So I'll take coordinate axis. Let us say this is x axis, y axis, and the point P x comma y. Both coordinates are positive, so it will lie on first quadrant. So let us say P is here, P x comma y is here. Now this is from here this distance, from here this distance. So here the length is y, here the length is x units. So this is x, this is y. Now we need to find this point, the distance from y axis is. So from y axis the distance is x. So since distance is positive, so the distance is positive x, that is modulus of x. The correct option is A. Clear? Here is our third question. The exponential form of log square root of x to the power of 4 base a is equals to y is. Here are the options: A to the power of 4 is equals to x to the power of 4. Option B, y to the power of a is equals to 4. Option C, a to the power of y is equals to x square. And option D, x to the power of y is equals to a square. So let's find. And if log x base a is equals to n, then we know that a to the power of n is equals to x. So by making use of this rule, we'll rewrite this: log square root of x to the power of 4 base a is equals to y. Then this becomes a to the power of y is equals to square root of x to the power of 4. Further, squaring on both sides, this becomes a to the power of y whole square is equals to x to the power of 4. And x to the power of 4, further we can rewrite this x square whole square. We know that in an equation, in both the sides powers are equal, then bases will be equal. So this becomes a to the power of y is equals to x square. So the relation is a to the power of y is equals to x square. The option is C. The correct answer is option C. Clear? Here is our fourth question. If A is subset to B, then A minus B is equals to. Here are the options: A, that is set A, B, that is set B, C, that is B minus A, and D, that is phi, that is null set. So it is given A is subset to B. Then let us assume this is A and this bigger set, universal set, is B. Since A is subset to B, on subtracting A minus B, so these all will be part of B. So since all will be deleted, then you left with nothing in first set, that is in A. So we'll get empty set, which is nothing but phi. Clear? So the correct option is D. So D is the right answer. Clear? Here is our next question. If point A comma B, point B comma C, and point C comma A are the vertices of a triangle and the centroid of triangle is origin, that is 0 0, then A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equals to. So what is the relation? Here are the options. First option is ABC, option B is A plus B plus C, option C is 3ABC, option D is 0. Here it is given there is a triangle and vertices are given, that is A comma B, B comma C, and C comma A, and it is given the centroid of this triangle is origin, that is Z is equals to 0 comma 0, and we know that centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So let us assume this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2, this is x3 y3, then the centroid is A plus B plus C upon 3 comma here B plus C plus A upon 3. So on equating both the sides, so 0 is equals to A plus B plus C upon 3. Further, here 3 is dividing, if it comes here multiplies, 0 into 3 is 0, then A plus B plus C is equals to 0. Here we got a relation, that is A plus B plus C is equals to 0. Now we have to find this value A cube plus B cube plus C cube is. We have an algebraic identity, that is A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equals to A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Since A plus B plus C is equals to 0, if you substitute 0 in this place, 0 into this whole thing is 0, then we have A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equals to 0. Further, we need A cube plus B cube plus C cube only. A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equals to, if it comes here, plus 3ABC. Therefore, A cube plus B cube plus C cube value 3ABC. So the correct option is C, that is 3ABC. Answer is C. Clear? Here is the next question, question number 6. If the common difference of AP is 2, then A10 minus A5 is equals to. Here are the options: A5, B10, C2, D20. So it is given common difference D is equals to 2, and we need to find A10 minus A5. We know that A10, that is by using nth term formula, A plus n minus 1 into D, that is A plus 9D, since 10 minus 1 is 9, and fifth term A5 is equals to A plus 4D. So on subtracting, signs will change. Here plus A minus A gets cancelled. This is 9D minus 4D becomes 5D, and since D is given, that is 2, this becomes 5 into 2, 5 2s are 10. Therefore, A10 minus A5 is equals to 10. The correct option is B. B is the right answer. Here is the next question, that is question number 7. The last or units place digit of 6 to the power of 2019 in its standard form is, here are the options, A6, B4, C9, D20. So let's check. We have 6 to the power of 1 is equals to 6 and 6 to the power of 2 is equals to 36. 6 to the power of 3 is equals to 216 and 6 to the power of 4 is equals to 1296 and so on. If you see this pattern, the last digit in all these cases ends with 6. Therefore, for n belongs to any positive integer, 6 to the power of n always ends with 6. Clear? 6 to the power of n always ends with 6. Therefore, the correct option is A. So, A is the right option. Here is our next question. If alpha comma beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 5x plus k and alpha minus beta equals to 3, then the value of k is. Here are the options A6, B9, C5, D4. Here we are given a polynomial and a condition, that is alpha minus beta equals to 3, where alpha comma beta are zeros of this polynomial, it seems. Clear? So, let us consider the given polynomial, that is x square plus 5x plus k. So, on comparing this polynomial with its general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c, and we have a relation between zeros and coefficients. So, sum of roots alpha plus beta is equals to minus b upon a, that is minus x coefficient upon x square coefficient. Here b is 5, so minus 5 upon a, that is x square coefficient 1, which becomes negative 5. And further, product of zeros, that is alpha into beta, is equals to c upon a, that is constant k, and a, that is 1, which becomes k. And we know from algebraic identities, that is alpha plus beta whole square is equals to alpha minus beta whole square plus 4 into alpha beta. So, by making use of algebraic identity, that is a plus b whole square is equals to a minus b whole square plus 4ab. So, simply we have replaced instead of a and b, here alpha and beta, and substitute known values. Alpha plus beta value is negative 5, so negative 5 whole square is equals to alpha minus beta value, it is given 3, so 3 square plus 4 into alpha beta, we got k. So, further negative 5 square, that is 25, and 3 square, that is 9. So, if you bring this 9 into the other side, it becomes negative 9 is equals to 4k. Further, 25 minus 9 is 16 is equals to 4k, and dividing both the sides with 4, 4 ones are 4, 4s are. So, further k is equals to 4. So, finally, we got the value of k is 4. Here the right option is D. D is the right option. Clear? Here is our next question. In a ZP, the fifth term is 32 and seventh term is 128. Then the common ratio of ZP is. Here are the options A2, B5, C7, D3. And we know that nth term of a ZP is a into r to the power of n minus 1. So, fifth term A5 is equals to a into r to the power of n minus 1, 5 minus 1, that is 4, and this is given 32. And we know that A7 is equals to a into r to the power of 6, and which is given 128. So, on dividing these two, a7 upon a5 is equals to a into r to the power of 6 upon a into r to the power of 4 is equals to 128 upon 32. Here a gets cancelled one time, 32 ones are 32 fours are, and further r power 6 upon r power 4, we have a power m upon a power n is equals to a power m minus n. So this becomes r power 2 is equals to 4, and further we can rewrite this r square is equals to 2 square. Both the sides powers are equal, so bases will be equal. R is equals to 2. Therefore, the common ratio of this GP is 2. The correct option is A. So A is the right option. Clear? Here is the last question of this part B. If A is equals to x such that x square minus 16 is equals to 0, and where x belongs to real numbers R, and B is equals to x such that x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0, where x belongs to real numbers R, then A union B is. Here are the options: A singleton set, B infinite set, C null set, D finite set. So let's find. So here A is x square minus here A is a set, that is x square minus 16 equals to 0. So for what values of x square minus 16 is 0? So x square minus 16 is equals to 0, then x square is equals to 16. Applying square root on both sides, x is equals to plus or minus 4, which means the set A is equals to minus 4 comma plus 4. Clear? Here we have set B is x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0, another quadratic equation, that is x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. So we will split and factorize. X square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 is equals to 0. Since minus 5x we split into minus 3x minus 2x, together we will get minus 5x. Here we will take x common, so x minus 3. Here we will take minus 2 common, x minus 3 is equals to 0. Further this becomes x minus 3. Here we left with x minus 2 is equals to 0. When A into B equals to 0, then either A equals to 0 or B equals to 0, which means any one must be 0. Then x minus 3 equals to 0 or x minus 2 equals to 0. Then x is equals to 3 or x is equals to 2. So therefore set B is equals to 2 comma 3. Then their union A union B is equals to, so we'll get 2 comma 3 comma negative 4 comma 4. So which is finite set. So therefore the correct option is D. Clear? So this is it for part B, and wish you all the best for your examinations. Thank you.